doesn't put it, doesn't, I mean, you look at normal humanly characteristics, Richie does not fit that. He does not fit that criteria. Look at Richie's physical characteristics.
I guess I'm slowly but surely drilling into his head that there's only two types of creatures walking on this globe. That's mortal and immortal. Which one is you?
Something that was
Enforcer, give me a fight, man. I don't like to key up on you all the way from Newark, man.
I just look at the crackhead. I'm like, I know drugs didn't make him look like that. I mean, I can see his throat. I could hear him sound like a cracked up man. There's like, you know, he came from Area 51 or something like that. I mean, just like,
give me a fight. Enforcer, give me a fight, man. You're making it too easy.
UFOs and all that shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's just pretty interesting. You know, what do you call it? Something about aliens. It's pretty interesting. I expect to see Rich.
Squash! Just for the record, New York City, there's no such thing as UFOs. When they did find that water on the moon, proof of water on the moon, I put it there in the year 1981. It came off 2 water thermoses that was on my belt. There is no identified flying objects out there. There is no other extraterrestrial life force out there. Any proof of any activity outside this atmosphere? Hey, well, hey, oh, hey. We're special on back.
Enforcer, give me a fight.
Richie, did you put those thermos of waters on the moon? Did you put those 2 waters of water on the moon? Did you put them up there? So are you claiming to be an astronaut?
You're too easy. You're too easy.
Were you a former astronaut?
You're too easy for me to squash.
Elaborate to the public. They want to know. Some kind of higher intelligence like that.
I think Mr. Enforcer is dying to contact the USSR and their astronauts and see what they found on their moon camera when they brought it down to Earth. I think Mr. Enforcer would really, really love to see the Russian moon camera shots. What was on that camera that rocked behind the red curtain?
So am I to understand what's going on? You take responsibility for that. There's objects on the moon. Are you taking responsibility? Are you an astronaut? Can you elaborate?
Enforcer, you're too easy, man.
Come on, Richard.
He a lot easier than that. Look what I'm doing to him. Look what I am doing to him. All in the interest of truth and justice.
You're too easy. Enforcer, you're too easy to squash, man. Give me a fight.
Are you taking credit for that?
You know, I had one of those crazy lawyers in Jersey tell me, you took it. You just took it, Richie. Took it. That's right. Second son, large and in charge, one nation under my daddy, and I got down.
Experts listen to this guy. Responsible for 2 thermos bottles of water that was placed on the moon. Yeah, this shit is funny, man. Squash, man.
Hey, Enforcer, turn on your 2 belt, man. It's too easy.
Hey, small fry, junkie fry, get up on the bullseye, man. Just go, scat. Don't you gotta go home? Don't you have to go home? Stop sweating my nuts.
Don't squash you anymore.
This junkie boy just keeps on stroking you.
Hey, I'm about you, Enforcer.
206, get out of here already. You gotta go home, it's late.
Your girlfriend tells you, get out of here, go to work. Hey, I can't shut the hell up. I'm working, baby, making overtime, man.
Yeah, working. He's not doing anything. He's not driving anything. He's a truck driver. Yet he's working. Okay. You're in the yard and you're walking to the bridge.
I'm working. I gotta load this machine. These guys are putting up a machine, an excavator that I gotta take to Patterson Monday morning, 6 a.m. What are you talking about, man? You don't know what I do. You don't know it, Enforcer. I make the big bucks.
Ever since I sent him to the dictionary with the word elaborate, which means please explain in better detail, he ain't been the same since. And I got 18 months of video gates of running that word down your throat, and only you in the last 6 or 7 trying to utilize my vocabulary. Actually, you're getting better. You're learning what context to actually use it in. Keep listening to my video gates. Keep letting me send you to that dictionary, boy.
Yeah, he thinks I would be out here wasting my time, man. This guy really thinks that I would be out here wasting my time, man. What a joke. What a lowlife, man.
It's a lowlife that claims he's a truck driver, and yet he's in the yard talking to me, stroking my Johnson. That's what kind of life you have? You got nothing better to do? Go and wash the truck, man. Clean the rims, dude. Be productive.
I got the mechanics, baby. Put this machine together. 345C Caterpillar. I gotta take 6 a.m. to Patterson Monday morning. Big bucks. Ka-ching!
Hey, Mr. Truck Driver, he a little mad truck driver if you sitting in your truck yard, and we on Channel 19. But it never grasped the concept that Channel 19 doesn't belong to truck drivers, commuters, and CB shops only. I wonder why that base station with that well-respected, well-liked guy ain't got nothing going on any other channel.
That big money you say you make.
I don't claim, baby. I don't claim. That's why I paid the IRS $15,000. I have to pay them $15,000 so your ass, not you, I give you credit. At least you go to work. But CK, I had to give $15,000.
That's what you call a real bitch. Alright? The man has nothing to do with this conversation, and right away you're bringing him into this. Why are you bringing CK into this conversation? He has nothing to do with this. Alright?
Tell him you learned that strategy from him. Tell him you learned it from him. You know, what I hear him ridiculing for is everything I pointed out he been doing. He's funny, this junkie. Really funny.
The homosexuals do.
Anyway, you don't work.
And he realizes that this thing is that homos do, because he's a homo.
You know, I mean, it's not bad enough that Richie's a crackhead and a homosexual, but now he's a spaceman. What the fuck is... What are you going to be next, Richie? What are you going to take credit for? The evolution of the universe? Right? Did you create the Big Bang Theory? You know, the next thing you're going to tell me, you're God.
You know, I think about everything I got on my plate just having 6 wings. Nah, there's not a day in this life with all this pain and all these powers will I ever wish on my daddy. I'm happy being second son. I got down.
The only thing you're the second son of is a crackhead. That's all you're second son of, Cracky. Now stop, you're just a delusional little monkey. And the only thing you got down is a Bozak.
You know, all the jock, homo, Bozak, and all that shit's all coming over the lower side of Manhattan, both east and west. Fagville, USA. Westworld. Boy George. The streets were boy names. John Street.
So some of his, some audio clips of Richie, it still equates that he was caught on the...
Roger. Audio clips pieced together to make a statement. Richie's clear.
About he used to go to the village, strike up conversations, and watch their dick bust out their belly. This all came...
Yo, this turns him on, dude. He gets really, really turned on at my ex-girlfriend's antics.
Unbelievable, man. This is a man that claims he's sane when he's clearly insane. Just listen to Cracky. Just listen to 127. He's a strung-out junkie homosexual, and that's the bottom line. He loves Bozak. And he even admitted it a couple of mornings ago. He says he loves his coffee like he likes his men. strong and black. I'm like, wow.
I can't help it. I can't help it. He's just so funny to listen to. We all heard me say it many times, like my women, dark and sweet.
That's because I must be pinning your meter over.
This is one of the funniest junkies I've ever heard in CB radio. I'm not gonna lie, public. And y'all know me out here for 3 decades. This cat's funny, dude. Funny, and he's so stupid that it's funny that he can't see it.
Hey, who gives a shit?
He gives a shit. He just can't hold it in his ass with how bad his finster stretched out.
It's like a baby. I gotta pay $15,000 in taxes. That who gives a shit, right? Then he's there bragging how much money he's making in his yard there. They're loading up a Caterpillar. Who gives a shit, man? Stop crying already.
At least he's not bragging about delivering truth and justice and making a 2-pill doing 300-watt dead key swinging 600 pep. You gotta give him credit. He brags about things that are justified truth. He's not out here selling dreams and delivering nightmares. He out here staying what he doing, showing and proving it like everybody else around you. Ain't that a bitch?
Just claim Crackhead 127 as one of your dependents. The junkie's not working. You can clearly claim him. Yeah, there you go, already jumping on another man's dick, man. That's typical of a homo.
And nobody demonstrates this better than 250 Enforcer.
206 right now, I'm crushing him. Tell 206 I said crush. He's got to go to the goodie store. Tell 206 I said spank the baby.
He's costing me money.
He said spank the baby, get out of here. And you're on the same side of the water. Isn't that a shame? 206 is over there on Wilson Avenue over in Newark, and I'm crushing them. I'm crushing them to Jersey stations. How sad is that? And I'm in New York. Shame on it.
Station.
Crushed your ass. Crushed you. Regardless of where you're at, you're in Jersey, and I'm crushing you from New York. That's shameful. That is shameful. You're in Jersey. There's other stations that are responding to what I'm saying that are in Jersey, and it's clear that I crush you because why? You're a junkie monkey, and you're jealous of the woman in a man's body. Now go get your tampons or whatever you need because you're bleeding out right now, man. You're acting like a little bitch on.
I can't believe he just said that you're jealous of the woman trapped in his man's body. I really cannot believe that.
And then you got another junkie that claims to be an astronaut or claims to be an alien life form. I mean, you just can't make this up. This is better than TV. Next thing, Richie's gonna claim to be a supernatural freak. Maybe Superman, Batman, who knows? Hey, waving a hand, Timberland, waving a hand. Waving a hand, yo, waving it. Yo, you gotta slip that shit, man, that's it. I gotta break these junkies down, man, you know how I do. 10-4, yeah, that crazy cooler, you gotta slip that shit. I just might go up there in a little while and cut that fucking shit. Yo, if you go up there right now or whatever, and you slip it and it drops back down, that's what that shit was. Richie, 206 leave, Cracky leaves. They gotta hold hands, you know how it is. You know how it is with these gay boys. If they're not holding hands, that's it, they don't talk. They're two sweet boys. 206, he looks like Mary Poppins, and Richie looks like Baby Jane in drag. Yeah, go ahead, I got you. Sounded good, Crazy Cooter, no problem, sounded good. Yeah, just had to break a couple of junkie monkeys out here, had to break them down, man. They were misbehaving. You know, it is the first of the month, man. They gotta get their supply, you know what I mean? Yeah, they need to stop spending the money on drugs and buy a radio, man. That'd be nice. They could buy new equipment so they could be heard out here. I'll be on the side.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
All right.
Nice and quiet out here. Crack junkie, monkey, liar, and storyteller free for sure. New York City, I'm the king. Contrary, I run New York. I mean, come on, dude. You make yourself sound bad, man. They've been searching for close to 4 years on who I smoked that crack shit with. And here you are trying to convince them it's you. I don't think they believe you anymore, dude. Cracking heads, manhoods, egos, and receives and speakers. I'm out of here. Peace out, guys. Utica and Clarkson. Oh, yeah, the freaks come out at night. The men roam the streets where the buffaloes don't roam. Some of them are even scared to come out at night. You heard them, I don't go out at night. I don't go out at night. Because you're scared shitless. Ooh, I got down.